So here we are, game number 1. I've played my fair share of Skywars games, but I'm still far from good at it. But I do know that you definitely need the mid-chest loot to have a chance to win. I almost made it to the center when I discovered this one man had taken basically all the chests for himself. Not sure why I rushed him. Guess I knew my chances were slim. Not an issue though, as I jumped right into game 2. This was a map I was more familiar with, so I got to the chest pretty early on. I even managed to stab an unexpected Steve in the back. I felt a little bit bad for him. I wasted no time after that kill, and I immediately ran over to the other side, where I found another player standing near the edge, but he was smarter than I thought and he pro'd away. You already know I wasn't gonna let him get away, especially with speed. He got some good hits in, but was no match for my diamond axe. I tried knocking another player into the void, but my karma caught up to me and I was the one who fell. Game 3 started off poorly. I spent way more time at my island than I would have liked, and got to the main island a lot later than everyone else. But I spotted a player opening a chest, thinking I could snag a free kill, but no, he knocked me in the void. Oh well, that's what you gotta expect when you play Skywars. Game 4 was on my least favorite map, so we're off to a good start. Luckily though, the middle chests weren't contested, but there wasn't anything good in them anyways. I probably gave this player a heart attack just zooming out of nowhere, but I got the kill, and that's what matters. I dislocated both my knees and was snuck up from behind. For some reason, Game 5 doesn't exist. I didn't do well in it anyways. Game 6 started off normally until I started bridging the middle. So funny story, my video file corrupted, but I can assure you that I got 11 kills and won the game. Oh wait. Back at it, Game 7, hopefully it'll last longer than a few seconds. Oh yeah, that was a little bit longer. Game 8 started off well. I even managed to knock a player off the map, but then I ran into a stacked player and I didn't last much longer. Maybe I'll do better Game 9, but not if the player lives on half a heart. Game 10, I spotted a player rushing someone immediately. I tried to help out, but I was just too late, though I did avenge him after. 4 players remaining, and I still haven't made it to the middle chest. I tried making my way over, but I got stuck on this stupid spot, and I lost by 2 hearts. Well, new game, fresh start, full of possibility. Are you kidding me? Game 12 went well. I even knocked someone off. Oh hey, there's players here. Maybe I can get a kill and... Excuse me? Is that almost full enchanted armor? I tried to run, but it was no use. Game 13, and I've got a good feeling about this one. Almost got this kill until someone from behind stole it. He also had approximately 600 ping, and I met my leggy demise. Game 14 should be better, especially since I made it to the middle without dying. And I got a pretty good chest too. I got to the very center, and to my surprise, I was the only one there. Oh, maybe I wasn't the only one there. But how the hell did he hit me from like 40 blocks away? Hopping into game 15, and it's a corrupted game. I wonder how well I'll do at this one. I found out pretty early on that people don't tend to mess around on a corrupted game. This player's already off their island. I chased down a player, but I fell down here, and it was just over at that point. Game 16 was a corrupted match. That's 2 in a row. Not looking forward to this. I bridged to the middle and was knocked in the void by someone with 5 times as much armor as me. Nothing new here. Game 17 and we're playing it on Submerged. I'm quite a fan of this map. Maybe I'll pull the win. I actually looted my entire island this time instead of going to mid immediately. But when I was done, I bridged towards the middle island. With 3 players remaining, I was scouting out the area as to where they could be. Until eventually, I spotted their name tags. I rushed over as it was now a 1v1. I jumped down from above and was able to knock them off the map, securing the first win of 100 games. We're back game 18, maybe I'll get 2 in a row. Oh, but not if it's a corrupted game. I'll be surprised if I manage to get 1 kill. Gonna be honest, really thought I might have gotten that kill. Oh well. Game 19 was another corrupted game. Let's see if that can last a full minute. Oh no, that was about 25 seconds. Nice. Switching it up, game 20 by playing some duos. Hopefully we'll do well. The team next to us must have thought this was Pokemon and unleashed an entire army on their island. We made it to the middle, and I started chasing down this player. He ran under, and I tried to cut him off, but jumped down into a huge battle. At least I got the kill. Game 21, we're rushing right away, and I just feel bad. I mean, he didn't expect any of that. But I didn't last much longer anyways. Game 22, and we're starting to get a bit more coordinated. Maybe oh no, my teammates have been knocked off. I'm on my own this match. I tried getting off my island, but the neighbors just didn't support it. Though even when I did manage to get off, I was picked off pretty easily. Game 23, we're on one of my favorite maps, Spirits Are High. I love how easy it is to get off your island and into the action on Sanctuary, especially if no one expects it. 4 teams left, my teammates just gotten a kill and this game is looking promising. We made it to the middle and got a pretty easy kill, but were immediately rushed right after. My teammate didn't make it, but I did, and now it's a 1 vs 1. I spent a ton of time looking around for the last player, but he was nowhere to be found, so I spent the time looting up and preparing. Eventually, I spotted the final player hidden on top of the tree. I tried knocking him down, but they were determined to stay up there. So I made my way up to the top, and then they decided to jump down. It was a surprisingly close fight, but in the end, I emerged victorious. We're back game 24 on another one of my least favorite maps, ironically. Oh, we got rushed right away and perished. Very fitting if I'm gonna be honest. Game 25 is a corrupted one. Just when I thought I'd escape them, they come back. We were rushed by somebody with maxed out armor. Did we really stand a chance? Game 26 corrupted match. Can you guess what happens? Bet you didn't, because I actually managed to get a kill. And I mean, so what if I was killed seconds after? Game 27, we were rushed right off the bat, got one of them, and I'm not sure what happened here. I mean, he had 0 health, and I kept stabbing him, but in the end, we lost. Kind of a scam. Oh, but surely game 28 can't possibly be as bad as the last. Oh, yeah, no, wait, no, yeah, it can. What about game 29? Oh, yeah, that's a great time to start lagging. Surely game 30. Oh, yeah, no, I don't even know how we did that. Ooh, can't wait to jump down here and, oh, yeah, I guess I'm not allowed to do that. Now, game 32. Now, this is where we, oh, yeah, no, definitely not. Okay, game 33. Oh, I guess I'm falling now. Time to switch up the kits, game 34. We're gonna need to call in reinforcements. We jumped over to the middle and brought an entire army with us. I snuck up on an unsuspecting player and I got the kill. Things were going really well this match, our army on the main island and the other teams cowering on their islands. This match had potential if it weren't for this little earthworm. Who plays the game like that? Game 35, our army couldn't save us this time. But that didn't stop us. Game 36, we made it to mid, and I even managed to get a kill. And I almost got this kill. I knew I shouldn't have jumped down. And of course, game 37 is a corrupted one. Was it even surprising that we lost? Oof, 2 corrupted games in a row. Now that's unlucky. I ended up dead and it was all up to my teammate now. Let's see if he can do it. Oh, okay. Game 39 and we were off to mid insanely fast before anyone else. I left for 2 seconds and my teammate was dead. Luckily, I avenged him. Didn't last much longer though. Game 40, it appears I forgot to turn my monitor on. Game 41, we started off by killing a team who was just trying to get off their island. Oh, we didn't stop there though. We chased down every player on the main island until it was down to a 2v2. But then I got knocked into lava and died. Game 42, I was on my own after the first kill, which I luckily survived. I had some good gear, but none of that matters when 2 players knock you in the void. Game 43, got both of them weak and then died. Game 44, here's an interesting one. I had 1 kill and was all on my own, but the game was ending in a build battle. How many times have you seen this happen in Skywars? However, I was the first one knocked off, and I didn't last much longer. Back to solos game 45, and I had the bright idea to switch to 1.8. You know, the version you're supposed to play Skywars on. I was on 1.19 this entire time. The combat on 1.8 felt so much better for Skywars. I mean, I even got 3 kills back to back. Down to a 1v1, and I definitely have more gear than the other player who hadn't even made it to the middle yet. Oh, they tried to hide, but you can't dodge the bow. And in the end, I won. Game 46, I was rushed immediately. I didn't have a weapon, and I hope he's happy with himself. Game 47 is a corrupted match. Oh, would you look at that? I died. Game 48, I was killed in 2 hits? What? Game 49, I've started developing a strategy of just bridging to mid as soon as the game starts. It's risky, but it can definitely pay off. Not this time though, I didn't get a weapon. Alright, game number 50. Halfway point, so I should make this game count. Oh, okay then. No matter, cause we're back game 51, getting an early kill. I just managed to get a second kill when I was struck from behind. Game 52, with only a pickaxe to my name, I killed a Steve. And his doppelganger came for revenge. At least I didn't die to the Steve. This was game 53, did you enjoy it? Game 54, oh right, I fell off. Game 55, this feels awfully familiar. Game 56 is a corrupted game, I'm gonna take this one a little more seriously. I made it to the middle with some pretty good armor and a fire aspect sword. No one's gonna get by me now. I just barely managed to get this kill, but that'll be the only kill I get this match. Fighting someone off the rip, he had incredible Wi-Fi, but I got him in the end. I then spotted a poor soul hiding in the walls. However, this is my property, so they weren't getting away with this. But they did, and I was killed after. Game 58, I was destroying this guy until he turned on his monitor, and I lost. I don't want to talk about it. Game 59, I saw this player and started hunting him down. He missed his jump, and I followed suit. At least I got the kill. Game 60, I spent a ton of time looting whatever chest I could find for the best chance at success. But it was all a wasted effort. Man, one more hit would have got him too. Game 61, unplugged my keyboard on accident. Oh, but game 62 couldn't have been more different. I got off my island immediately and knocked a player off with a pickaxe. And I got another right after. Things were going great, but they went even better when I got a 3rd pickaxe kill. But 3 simply won't do, I'll need to kill this man too. I spent the rest of my time looting up until it was a 1 vs 1. He wasn't budging, so I tried to rush in, but that only led to 2nd place. But game 63 was worse. On quite the losing streak, I'll need to switch things up game 64 even though it's a corrupted game. Instead of rushing right away, I've decided to actually start looting my entire island, and I was surprised how much of a difference this made. As I made my way to the main island, I stabbed an unsuspecting Steve in the back. I wasn't done there though, I ran to the other side and eliminated Frog. But I didn't last much longer than that. Game 65, I promise this is a good one. After looting all my chests, I made my way to the middle, but I spotted someone trying to do the same, and I wasn't going to allow it. It was a pretty laggy fight, but I lived in the end. Drank a strength potion and rushed another innocent bystander, and secured the kill. Didn't stop there though, getting another kill right after, when I was blinded and snuck up from behind. But this wasn't my first rodeo, and I managed to survive. Found another player, and he must have forgotten where his sword was. I feel bad about that one. Saw a player, knocked him into the void. You know the drill. And with 6 kills, the game was now a 1 vs 1. The final player was hiding on his island. He might not be that great. He had good armor and a diamond sword, but my determination to win with 7 kills was no match for him. This was also my best performing game by far. Alright, let's see if game 66 goes as well as the last match. Oh, yeah, no, okay. I was chasing this player when I decided to look at the ground. I didn't survive much longer. Saw a player throwing XP bottles, turns out he was a very experienced player. And I died. Game 69, I tried to bow this man, but was knocked off. Even as I fell, I kept trying, despite my imminent death. Well, at least in Game 70, I achieved the bow dream. This guy obviously thought he was very safe on his island, so I had to prove him wrong. I saw a player running up the stairs, and I knocked him off. I didn't even realize that was the last player, but I'll definitely take the win. Game 71, corrupted game, let's see how well I can do. I got right in the middle of a fight, and my chances were grim. I tried to run away, but it was no use. I chased down a player with more armor than me. Game 72, funny thing is, I wasn't even killed by him. Game 73, I missed every single bow shot. I deserve to lose. Game 74, we're on one of my least favorite maps, and it's a corrupted game. Could this get any better? I actually managed to get 2 kills. This could work out. I made it to the top of this area, and a player is rushing me. I almost won. He had 2 hearts left. Game 75 was just chaos. I'm surprised I lasted as long as I did. Rushing in right away. Game 76, I even killed an archer. I also got another kill right after, but when I saw someone rushing me with insane armor, I knew I wasn't gonna last long. Game 77, I died. It wasn't even close. Game 78, I made my way to the middle, the fastest I've ever done it. I found a player, I tried to kill him, until he vanished. So I went for the other player, but I was stabbed from behind. At least I got that kill. Game 79, I decided to compare weapon stats. I don't know what I was expecting to happen. Switching it up, Game 80 was some insane mode. The thing about insane mode is it's so much easier to find incredible loot. Most of the time you'll have a full set of diamond armor. However, this time I didn't, and I died. On my island, Game 81, both of the neighbors have guns. Yeah, I wasn't going anywhere. I actually got off my island, Game 82, I even managed to get 2 kills. I tried going for a third, but Hypixel didn't let me. I mean, I was hitting him, but it did nothing. I didn't last much longer anyways. Game 83, and I'm running for my life! I tried to fight him, but there was no way I was gonna live that scenario. Game 84, I killed a player who tried to invade my land. Well, I mean, I got him low, he fell off on his own. I made my way to a 1 vs 1 without realizing it. I jumped down to the last player, but he had strength, and I died. I almost got this kill Game 85, but instead I walked into the void on my own. Game 86, I barely survived eliminating this player, and then I died. Game 87, Game 88, I was killed by a player who definitely wasn't using hacks. At least he got banned. Game 89, I died. It was a close fight. Game number 90, 10 games left, let's make them count. I made a really risky jump off my island, but it worked out. Until I was hit from behind. Unfortunately for him, I was skilled in the art of karate. In this match, I had absolutely insane armor and gear, nothing's getting past me. I eliminated this player to bring the game to a 1 vs 1 and the final player was right behind me. We both played well, he just played a little bit better. Game 91 and someone started playing music. I tried to getting the kill, but Music Man was just too powerful. Game 92, it was a close fight, but in the end, I didn't make it. Game 93, I was in the same match as Music Man again. I tried to get my revenge on him, but he was still too powerful. Game 94, I eliminated an innocent frog. But as I was organizing my loot, I was stabbed from behind, and unfortunately, lost the game. Oh well, Game 95, I looted every single mid chest, and they all had terrible loot. But it didn't matter, because I died shortly after. Game 96, I made it to the main island faster than this player, so he deserved to die. I luckily was able to knock him off the map, but I wasn't able to do the same with this player. Game 97, let's go! Okay. Game 98, I didn't even hit this guy before I was dead. Game 99, I found a player looting a chest, so I snuck up from behind. He tried knocking me off, but I survived. I got another kill after, even though the server was frozen for it, but I died right after. Alright, here we are, Game 100. I definitely learned a ton about Skywars, combat, and strategies in these 100 games, and I've definitely improved. But there's still one more game left, so let's see how it turns out. I got some pretty good loot from the mid chests until I heard a player above. I found him, got him down to 1 heart, until another player came out of nowhere, and I died. Well, I think that sums up the Skywars experience really nicely. Subscribe if you enjoyed.